Where's this bioxide I'm looking for at this point, by the way? But whatever. You know, I'm not traveling, I really should be, so... let's go to... Ooh. Well, let's just keep going for this stuff, I guess, so... Use up the wastewater a little bit, we'll use up some carbon. My granite doesn't seem to be going up that much, I don't think, so... Maybe we'll hold off on using it. Just some carbon. Hydrogen. There we go, residential complex to explore. Nice. And let's look at this. And this. There's our bioxide over here. Gas storage. Warehouse. You know, junction cluster is worth exploring completely, so I might just make use of these, just, you know, over other stuff I get the chance to, so... That's probably a thing to note, by the way. These, like, bigger ones are, like, you know, worse for, like, your, like, you know, amount of, like, space to basically hold, like, you know, tonnage, but you can't put, like, lots of, like, you know, chains for, like, the, you know, the buildings if you have, like, you know, the small stuff here, so that's something to note, I guess, about them. Where's the scrubber going? Right, I guess. We get a chance to explore this. I'll explore maybe right there. Hey, we got some residents, because why not? Alright, military facility. The station is a military facility decked out with a telltale decals and arts insignia. On one of the decks we found an unconventional device that would project the vectors of objects of interest in nearby space, though it's empty of data. On the bottom of the device there's a data cartridge slot marked with a strange sequence. We'll look at these cartridges. Alright, well, we went to the military installation there. Alright, I need to get some water here, I guess, so... We're gonna go to this destination is for water, I guess, for the most part. Do this. And let's use up a little bit of our hydrogen, or oxygen there. There's some oxygen, because why not? Hey, get stuff here. Look into it. And look in this stuff. Hydroponics! Do I have any use for that? Somewhere, maybe. We're gonna keep this, but I guess we're gonna throw it down over to here for now. Like you can see, like, you know, if I have like this, I can't really put a lot of stuff around it, some things, so these like things do a lot better for, like, you know, that sort of thing, like the hydroponics bays. Here, we finally did this thing. You know, I never got this calorie sift basically working yet. That's interesting. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna move this over here for now. I'm just gonna get rid of his junction class for now. Junction classes are cool, but, you know, it's a thing of, like, I want to, like, you know, have the bigger stuff for, like, you know, stuff if I can. Alright, another gate station civilian transmission inbound. Let's see it. Attention survivors, social order at gate station is degrading under the stress of recent refugees. Crowding is an issue with people camping major passages everywhere on the station. Rumor has it there is a call within the so-called system to close the station to free influx. It's not clear how they could enforce this closure of common access docks. Even if it's not official policy yet, please stay away if you can. That said, we were optimistic here that when all salvage systems are online, that things will improve. Sounds like we will be on our own here for quite a bit. So, you know. It's not picked up for anywhere else, you know, is a thing. Alright, let's see here. Stuff up here to explore. Get to work on this stuff. Nice. Drifting shuttle. A final scan as we approach shows nothing wrong except for presence of water. Get the water on board. So there we go. Use signs increased our crew. Nothing but cold, frozen corpses. The water was frozen intact, if not frozen. Well, we got some water. That'll help out a little bit. I still need to get more water, by the way, but whatever. Straight military depot. That could be useful. Let's go here, I guess. Let's use this stuff. Use a little bit of CO2. Carbon, maybe. Use up some of this hydrogen basically storing, I guess. Yeah, what can I do with this stuff? Hooray! I can repair this finally! Repair! I repair that too! Repair! Getting it all repaired finally. Now we're gonna just, like, you know, search this stuff here a little bit, so search, search, search. Nice, bioxidizer. And search. Okay, we got some oxygen. Oxygen. Food. Hooray! This has been repaired! So we're starting to get a little bit critical, I guess, apparently. Oh, look at that! We're actually running out of hydrogen now, so... Yeah, I need to have, like, hydrogen for, like, the calorie sip to work, I guess, so... That's something to keep in mind. And look at my hydrogen, it's, like, decreasing like crazy now, so... Watch out for that. Alright, we got our water repaired, so... I'm still using up a lot of water, but whatever, it's still, like, you know... working. Alright, let's get this explored. I'll explore stuff and I can drop this guy down, so that's fine. I don't want to lose this thing here, but, you know, I don't have really space for it as a thing, right? So... That's annoying. You know, I wish you could, like, do a lot of small buildings like this as a thing, but whatever. Let's put this... And put this elsewhere as a thing. I could put this right here for now. Let's do that. Well, we got ourselves more population, why not? And, of course, water. Okay, military depot. And CO2 apparently. Starship waffles. This is clean and easy to, you know, look at, so whatever. Look at all that stuff. Let's get rid of it. Let's go over this Bank Curious, I guess. Use up the wastewater. You know, my oxygen went down quite a bit because I'm probably using it a lot more for, like, you know, my buildings and stuff, whatever. Use up the CO2 a little bit there. Use some of my carbon. Priority distress signal. We have received a distress signal. It is from a former free trader ship that similarly has been scavenging supplies. However, their engine reactor malfunction forced them to disconnect from it. If we rescue them, they will have a highly trained crew and reasonable supplies on hand. Mark them for travel. Hooray! I like this idea. Okay, 2 more hours for this thing, so... Where's this go? Let's get this fixed. I can almost jettison this one as well, which is nice, so... Slowly gonna jettison these curious's that are like weighing me down a little bit here. So this one's gone. Yeah, I see nothing on here, so just detach it. There it goes. Hooray! Auction! Yeah, look at my hydrogen, it's like slowly decreased here, because, you know, I don't have like a ton of, like, you know, use for, like, you know, hydrogen, but now I do. So I need to, like, power this down, I guess, to, like, stop making food. Let's just power that off. Save my hydrogen for, like, you know, other stuff we need to. Alright, so there we go, got some food. We arrive, standing by for contact, boom. There we go. You know what, let's just explore this, like, you know, this completely if I can. Hey, heavy haul! Let's go to here, I guess, and get this out underway, just like, you know, quest and doing, wherever it is. I'll use up some oxygen. Now that hydrogen is actually useful for stuff, I'm going to, like, you know, sort of save it, so, you know, if we need food, we can. Hooray! Bottled water! Just in this now. Hooray! Water! Alright, we're done with this one, I guess, so you can be jettisoned. So, I need a hospital, hydroponics, and, like, water treatment, I guess, at this point. And, you know, more CO2 scrubbers is always a good thing. Carbon! Hooray! Lots of stuff to explore over here. Here are still a heavy haul. Similar to the Air Support Lab, we found there's a noticeable bend and light around the hull. Let's hope we can learn more here and route this void engine, so let's just put it down. Well, we have to probably explore this further as well, so let's get to work on that. Explore this over here if I get the chance to. We may kind of a capable crew that lost their engine, so definitely want to go to these guys and possibly get the crew, so let's go here. That's fine. We'll keep the hydrogen, of course, for our stuff, so carbon can go. And oxygen. There we go. More stuff, hooray! Interception. While on our way to a destination, you know, use hydrogen basically to get to it, so boom! Hey, hydrogen, organics, carbon, and foods. Hooray, great driving. Alright, don't need to explore this stuff here, I guess, so... Well, I guess I had nothing else to do anyway, so why not? Just explore it. There we go, fascinating. The gas source is found to be functional, but a system message warns that the tanking system is pressure balanced with an expendable system. It is assumed to be an engineering speak for the facility will explode if anything is touched. This seems all sorts of dangerous. Fully explored. A datapad found in a warehouse containing records of the delicious plan for the assembly of Void Engine device. We will now be able to figure out where this build site is. We should go there when we are ready. So we're getting stuff done. Explore this, I guess, and we'll stop the exploring of this. Oh, you know what? Let's explore this completely just in case. Let's get it all done. Here we find a stress signal. Let's dock the ship. Open hatch. With the hatch open, we are greeted by actively have a crew present. The makeup of the crew is similar to our own, with equivalent professional and technical training. They're ready to work. So we got the new crew, more population, more food, more oxygen, more water. Okay, let's explore this guy. You're ready to go, so... Oh hell, we got another, like, you know, empty CO2 again? That sucks. Hey, Void Engine site, let's go to it. You know, I'm gonna be, like, you know, completely appalled if I, like, just beat this on the first go of, like, you know, knowing what to do. But whatever. Let's get to it. There's a bio-oxidizer over here. Hey, I got water treatment over here. It's actually functional. Nice. So, water and organics, and this takes from oxygen and organics. So I could probably put this guy near, like, this guy over here. You have to explore this fully, I guess, so whatever, that's fine. Gotta explore everything fully, you know? Fascinating. The hospital, while it has some damage, is still salvaged for some parts. From data and equipment present, it suggests that they were set for treating extreme cases of space sickness. I haven't heard of that in years. A little bit more to explore here, but whatever. Let's get it done. 25 days, by the way, at this point. The team reported a tank still hasn't seen the positive pressure. What do we find? Oxygen, hooray! Let's see here. You can be salvaged, so you get to go here. Why does it have no parts in this one? Don't care. Just move it over. We're not at the Void Engine site yet, but you know, I'm just basically gonna, like, you know, Justin stuff soon, basically. So we'll probably Justin this one, I think, up there. Maybe we'll see. Alright, the liquid storage facility is full of some sort of liquid unfamiliar to any of our engineers. The storage system has a memo. Superconductive fluid, danger to not use as reaction mass in conventional engines. Surely super valuable stuff, too bad it's not water. So it might be useful later on, we'll see. Alright, starting investigation, we got some food. We're gonna explore a little bit more, I guess. Okay, Void Engine platform. Oh yeah, the music changes, why not? Suddenly alarms on the bridge made everyone jump. All the artificial gravity applying on the ship was flowing out of family errors. The ship began to shake and shudder as we passed through some sort of threshold. Apparently this was expected. As things settled down, the exterior camera snapped back into focus on an unfamiliar construction. Everyone stayed with their mouths agape as concentrated rings spun around a point of space where light was bending to an extreme degree. It looked like it contained a fantastical black hole. This incredible device might have had part to play in this disaster of situation. Hopefully, it would yet redeem itself. Most love and respect. Incredible! Local space around the Void Engine seemed to be safe for crew operations. A crew has been dispatched to board the helm of the device and begin the process of detaching it from the rest of the experimental gate structure. So, let's pop out the engine. It'll take 12 hours. So, dramatic music, because we got something done, I guess. We're gonna get the Void engine, I guess, soon. Alright, shuttle arrival, blah blah. We'll take them, I guess. New crew fumbles! Well, this happens every so often. We have a new crew fumble. Oh well. Slightly better crew, that's fine. They can do that. Well, we need this part here for this guy, so let's just fix this guy up. You're garbage, so don't care about you. There's some organics. Still a lot of stuff to explore over here, apparently. Alright, residents of the complex, because why not? A little bit more to explore over here, and then we're done with this thing. Alright, well, this one's basically out of the way. So, now it's basically like determine, like, you know, what I'm going to keep here. So, the Curious is basically, I guess, the biggest one of, like, you know, this stuff here. How much bigger is this guy basically compared to, like, the other stuff, I wonder? So, basically 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So these guys are like 10, these, like, Curiouses, so they're really big, these Curiouses, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think I counted that right. So, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, and then 15. So we got basically 15 like stuff right here for this guy here. 10, of course, is basically a 25, and then, like, you know, another 5 more is like 12.5, so 37.5 like of tonnage is basically, like, you know, just buildings here, so this doesn't have anything in it. So 120 tons is what this, like, you know, this Curious basically is compared to, like, everything else. So you can basically put a lot of stuff on, like, this, like, you know, this Curious if you need to. I think I ditched, like, you know, well, this one up here, I guess, so let's move this down here, I guess, somewhere. So you take carbon and wastewater, so factories and warehouses. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put this guy over here. Damn it. Put that guy right there. You take oxygen and organics, make water, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. I guess this guy wants to go over here as well, so this would be, like, you know, gas and, like, warehouses this guy would be, like, benefiting from, so you can see, like, you know, warehouse and, like, water, liquid storage apparently. Okay, so never mind. I want him down here then, so put him there. We're gonna attach this and attach this. Make ourselves a little bit, you know, less weight. Void engine platform. The engine seems to be connected correctly. The first system integration test ran, and the Void engine recreated itself to bend space exactly so around Earth's ship. The housing complains that the projected flight props are unbelievable. So, time to test it. Upgrade engine to Void engine will take 4 hours. So, more upgrades, I guess. And on day 25, around the end of the day, we got this basically done. So, a successful test. Though we were barely fuel thing, the ship made a major change in velocity. I'll inform the captain. We need to reach the tear. We have 6 hours to collect as much as we can before we start directing ourselves to our final destination. So we're actually almost toward the end of this game, I guess. So basically I have like 6 hours basically go wherever I want to. Okay. Well, let's see here. I need to get more food. And this sounds like a good place to go, so... Actually, you know what? I haven't been spending my hydrogen, right? So I actually have lots of hydrogen building up for... this guy to basically use a little bit of. I think I'll turn that guy on. Oh, you take water, organics, and CO2? We're just getting rid of this guy, I think, so just demolish the building. By the way, it takes like, 1 hour basically to get wherever I want to this point, so... let's just go here. Doesn't matter what I use, I'm just gonna get there immediately. So, confirm travel, boom. Alright, military depot. We're just gonna dock this guy here. So, at this point it doesn't really matter what I use for space, because I'm just gonna get wherever I need to. There's a large hall here. Good. We're just gonna go to this guy because I want to basically pick up this guy for his stuff. Ask for active beacon. Ask for cash beacon. I'm gonna go here maybe and get the stuff here. Alright, so I want to basically explore this a little bit, so... explore. 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 And explore. Next thing, asteroid cache is emergency. Load up, got some oxygen. Okay, cache asteroid for hydrogen probably is a good idea, so let's go here. Do not risk collecting more while we're injured and stuff. Alright, hopeful advocate. Peter has been talking a lot lately about possible success we have and hope the goals in being successful if only our troops are true, so I guess morale. The Void Conduit. Time is running out. Telemetry shows that there's a narrow window of opportunity if we ever want to catch up to it. We need to leave immediately. It will take a long time to catch up with no opportunities to resupply. To best ensure survival over this period, we will warm up the engines while holding a speech and hope that you go. So basically, I guess it's like morale. Squeeze an extra shift to keep the factions humming. Relax and shipmates approach to lessen the burden on the crew. So, all right. Let's do this for now. Oh, we're gonna do everything, I guess, here? So we're doing everything here. So it's gonna take me 10 days, basically, to a tear, apparently. This will be fun. Alright, let's just work on this, I guess. So if I don't have anything else, basically done here, so... I kind of feel like it should have told me that, I should probably, aim to, have as many hulls to explore as possible, so I have, time for my crew to basically do stuff or whatever. Alright, so the warehouse has been, several bar, get this done. Got some stuff there. Just gonna explore this like crazy, so why not? Let's explore this one here. Once I get this done, I'm gonna just get rid of this thing here, so why not? There's some organics. Warehouse report. There's some food. Alright, we don't need this anymore, so let's just Jess and I guess. Don't have to worry about it. It doesn't really matter just putting Jessing and stuff like that, but whatever. bio-oxidizer over here, which is nice, so hopefully gonna like power this thing up. And just one part and one part. So nope, can't power this thing up unfortunately, but whatever. Let's throw it over there. There's a park over here, nice. Park's always nice. Hydroponics bay over here apparently too. Hey, cool, it's actually working. It's a full-on, like, you know, just give me this, okay. You take oxygen and organic, so I want this guy basically efficient over here, I guess. The Ocean regime found resources? Cool. We're just gonna drop this over on our hydroponics over here. Great news. That's gone. Alright, well, we're at the point where, like, you know, I really should be boosting up my stuff to just get more stuff from it, I guess. Damn it, couldn't boost this up, so let's do that, I guess. You know, that's like salvage, like, you know, certain parts, like, say, like this, into like the calorie synth and stuff like that. Like, certain buildings to be able to, like, to have parts, like, you know, salvaged into, like, other, like, similar, like, you know, factory type parts, I think, but whatever. Alright, let's just see here. So, I'm not really hurrying for anything except for water, so what's the last water treatment plant? Right here, maybe? This one here, I guess, so we get more water from this guy, let's just boost it up. We boosted this guy quite well, so boost up this guy. Guy's gonna kill my carbon apparently, so I gotta watch out for that, but whatever. Alright, we made calculations that say that if we let one of our crew relax for a while, we could reduce their portions in order to save some for later, so okay, that's fine. Reduce the portions to keep alive. Oh god, look at that! 365 days. I don't need this much water. You can be stopped. That'll make it a little easier on my carbon, right? So 31 hours, yeah, a lot easier for that thing. Alright, that's all done. You know, I'd be like producing like tons if I like put it right there, but whatever. Alright, I need to produce more like, you know, carbon, so carbon. Apparently, calorie sims takes that stuff to make food, so maybe we'll power us down at this point. Let's boost this guy up a little bit. Nice, we'll boost this guy up a little bit, so boost up this one. I still have 2 available crew to throw on people, so... Boost up this one. And... there. It really helps your industry if you basically do something like that. So I have to keep in mind, if you boost up your stuff, you actually get really good boosts from it, so... let's get to the tear and win this game, I guess. Faster, faster! Alright, check it out. A noise complaint has been received from residents complex. They argue that a resident makes a lot of noise during the sleep hours. Ignore complaint. So that's just like a negative morale at 1. Doomsayer! Someone apparently has no hope that we can make it to the tear. They are so depressed that we're walking around spreading the word about our coming demise. Our situation is not great. It's not great indeed. So morale goes down further. Oh, tide crack. A crack venting oxygen in space was detected downstream of the circling gas loop, reaching a dangerous pressure drop. What should we focus on? So I'll hurt morale by basically not great people. You know, they go for auction, I think. So back people nearby. So I'll have some auction, that's fine. At least everyone's safe. So we got Doomsayer, we got reduced portions, we got entire population rallied, hopeful speech. Just wait for time to go by. There's been maintenance issue on board, check the report. Ooh, lost oxygen, CO2 and hydrogen there. Unfortunate. Well, everything's increasing, I don't really care about it, so that's fine. We're just waiting for the game to end at this point. Check it out. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter which one you basically do, I guess. Just waiting. A collapsed internal structure of the warehouse made some of the results unusable, so... okay, so... I can basically do this in the protocols immediately, but let's make this unfortunate, so... I can afford a little bit of food loss, that's fine. Class elitism. The survivors that we picked up from the damaged crucializer have been certain discussion, demanding to be first in line for food, better housing in general. They will simulate over time, will take 100 hours, so that'll take a while. Great, morale's going back up. Alright, so you really lose a lot of resources if you're not careful with this stuff. It's good to know. Fire? A fire broke out in a hull. Only one fire team is ready, and we have to make a difficult decision, so... let's go after the warehouse first. No, residents first. So I'll have some food. The visual lock is completely extinguished, but some of the food burnt in the warehouse before the fire could be contained. That sucks, but well. Morale keeps going up at least. Alright, resources is almost done here, so interesting. Lost more food apparently. Okay, a few more days. We're almost there. Accident. Some crewmen are sustaining issues while routine operations, so let them rest. The people are talking to each other about the possibility of escape. Very soon we'll arrive at our destination. So hope arises. Just hold on a short while. We're almost there. Report from Gate City. This is System, the Visual System Authority. The state of emergency continues. Station is in need of heavy equipment and other industrial manufacturing capacity. If you're in possession, please proceed to the station or report your location to range pickup. Let's see it. Hopefully they can get things under control. Well, we can't actually help them. We're actually going for like the terror, right? So, there's like also enemies for this game. It's just like one of them. So, all right, we lost some food, organics, and carbon. That sucks, but oh well. I can afford to lose it. Back to the people. Fast lead them again. That's done, I guess. Okay, we're almost there. Civilian message received from Gate City, marked high priority, on screen. Attention fellow event survivors. There has been an incident. A dispute with an inbound ship ended dramatically. The official story is that the ship was destroyed by Gate authorities when they failed to respond to commands to hold distance. Rumors are abound that the ship was destroyed because it lacked any significant supplies, and that there are forces in government that are in a panic over the progress of repairs to the station itself. Therefore, be warned. The station is currently not safe a haven. Do your best to link up with other survivors. We're months away in any case. Alright, let's just slow this down at this point. We've almost made it. We've almost made it! There'll probably like be one more event at this point, but whatever. The Void Conduit. Finally. After a long period of surviving the Void, we have arrived at the Void Conduit. Everyone is mentally extinguished. Now we face a choice we have long been debating. We could travel through the tear back to normal space. This would probably cause the tear to collapse, but the Void engine can be used to eventually reconnect the Void. Or we could use the Void engine to recapture the tear, with the idea of bringing it back to try and eventually repair an experimental gate device. So, I could win right now, or stay here and stay here locked for now. I guess this is probably not available. So let's just win. So we made it back home. Bringing the Void engine through the tear collapsed it. The tear did connect to where the gate protection device attended, a safe orbit in a well-industrialized system. There's a very surprised research vessels hailing us. There are more souls to save. Back to main menu. Alright, well, there's basically a playthrough of Derelict Void. I didn't expect to, like, win on, like, the first, like, real go of it, but whatever. I might try this game again just to sort of, like, see how, if it basically, like, is, like, that easy, like, the second time, but whatever. I hope you guys basically enjoyed the, like, playthrough for the game. And I'll see you guys next time.